Hello and welcome to my new video. Today I will be showing Chuck, the new brawler. He is right now incredibly broken, and especially on this map. He's just extremely busted because he can place all 4 of his pulls and just make a safe way to his enemy's heist save. Also, he gets invincible if he gets defeated before it, and he instantly charges super, so this should be pretty easy. So without further ado, let's jump right into this one. So this is now our first match. I will just show how roundabout how it works. You need to place 4 of his pulls until you get to the enemy's heist save. And watch out that you're not too close to these pulls, else you're gonna waste your super on them, which we don't want to showcase here. Okay, 3 of the pulls are down, just 1 more to go. So now I'm done. So now let me demonstrate how this will work. We will now be able to go from the one side to the map to the other side with killing very much. You saw I just did a double kill out of nowhere, and then I just die here. This is no matter. And because we will get directly to the enemy save in 2 seconds. Yeah, good luck defending. I will probably, this is very easy, like I think this will work easily till 800s. Yeah, this is already our first match. So let's move on to the next match. Our next match was found and we got 3 snipers. They will probably stand not really much a chance, so let's just place them all like we want, while they are focusing on just trying to get middle. Died no matter, because I will now just rush them. So they never saw that coming, I guess. So let's, because it works so good, I think we should just do it again. And no, the best thing would if I would just get a super, please. Thank you. So now everything is prepared, and now we just win. I think he's a very good objective player, because literally you see they need someone to defend, else they're just gonna die. I will just dodge probably the Mandy's super, yep, and just kill her while we are at it. Oh, no way. Okay. Wait, did he just get less damage while his super was activated? Wait. Okay, let's just move on. Next. So, this is a very easy cheese. You see, it takes literally 0 skill to just move there and just do that. I die, but like look at the percentage. 53 to 33. And now I do the same thing over and over again. I bet that works till 800s, maybe then there will be like some counterplay. But for right now, they're even using Sandy's, what do I say? They're even using Mandy's second star power, which is 100% the worst star power from these 2 star powers. I hope they can defend. Okay, good. Yeah, randoms. I just pray my randoms aren't bad and we just win. So it's as easy as that. 1-7, but it doesn't matter because I still got star player because I dealt the most damage to the heist save. So I'm just really glad that we don't face against another Chuck, because I did this off screen and it wasn't really fun for me. Oh wait, it was, we just still won, but like it was a bit stressful. But yeah, Chuck right now is incredibly broken. Oh, this will give me some problems. Oh, I just realized this will give me probably some problems. His super. Okay, but he charges every time his super, every time he dies. He charges another super. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not letting me need to run back. I'm just doing that again. That's nice. Thank you, Sprout. Okay, if you just deal with him, I will just deal with everybody else. Including the Heist Dave. This is so broken. He even gains... Oh my gosh, he can't get knocked back while he's in his super. Okay, he is incredibly broken. Like, you just see what I'm doing and it works. So, in the next match I will talk how I would make him weaker. So, we are now in the next match. So, what makes him incredibly broken? First of all, his first star power is way too good. Getting a new pole makes it so good for him to just... That even allows him to get to the high save. I think he only should get 2 poles if they are not gonna adjust anything else. He should only get 2 poles if they want to balance him out with the poles. If they don't want to make him his other stats weaker, they need to nerf his poles. Else, nothing is really gonna affect much. Other ideas I would have is... Oh, I got it. Yeah, I took less damage from the super, so I was right. Okay. So, what I would do is instead of making that he gets less pulls, make it so that he loses his invincibility phase like every brawler. You see them? They have invincibility while they are respawning. They could just take it away to make like that not really viable. And also make so that he gets less, or that he does less damage with the super. I will move on in the next match. As I said, 2 ideas would be to just make that he loses one of his pulls. And the other idea is to make his damage weaker, but that won't affect too much. I would just, first of all, what I would do is make that he still has 4 pulls, but instead of just making it 4 pulls, these pulls should only be available if the enemy doesn't destroy them. Like, give these pulls HP. And I'm not speaking about like normal HP where you just defeat these, like Nita's Bear or like Jesse's Scrap Turret. But like, I really want to see them making these trains like that every shot, like even Colt, for example, pierces through them. Because else, either he would get an extra shield, which, why would he need that? An extra shield. And if they don't do that, that you can pierce through it, like I said, extra shield is really good. Like, he just shields himself and becomes a literal, even more scary tank. 9000 HP is already classified as a tank. But as you can see, I have way more range than any tank in this game. I have way more damage output than any tank in this game. And way more versatility. Like, he is everywhere. You can't play him anywhere. So, let's move on from Heist and go to another mode. So, let's see, what do we have here? He could be he is in every mode good. He can be in gem grab, a good gem carrier, just grabbing these gems, going left and right. He also could just rush them down if they have the countdown, like with it. You saw what I could do here in Heist. I can just rush to them and just could kill them. In Knockout I think he won't be as good, but his pulls also have a knockback, which is really good. And especially in Knockout that could lead, for example, for Manny losing her super. In Wipeout, he's also pretty good. He can do his pulls everywhere and he gains them every 5 seconds back, which means like he can just rush them all down. Imagine they have like a triple sniper comp. Let's just say they have a... Let's just try to demonstrate it. Let's just imagine they have Brock, Colt and Piper. They can't do any damage till he rushes to them. Like, here they have, for example, a Chester, a Tick, and a Piper. And yeah, I think they don't have enough damage output for me. Like, if I just rush them, what should I do? And I don't even need to attack them at the start. Okay. Reason number 122 why you shouldn't play with randoms. But yeah, let's just... What are they doing? Okay, let's just demonstrate. I just rush there and get this guy. Oh, let's get out of here. Also, I never demonstrated his gadget. His gadget is actually really insane. If you didn't know, he can pass through any wall. Like, let's just move it there. This is just a demonstration purpose. Don't do that in actual games, please. I activate it, and I just go through the wall and go to the Tick, for example. Of course, I just destroyed my whole path. So, well, let's make a new one, because like this will be, yeah, like I said. Also, his super is like this. It's every time he uses a new pole, and the last one, or the first one who he placed will actually be gone. The first, not the last or the closest to you. And we're right now losing. Thank you, randoms, for helping me out a ton. Okay, so that's the one who just died. Let's just rush in, because why not? But right now he is incredibly broken. He needs a range nerf. He needs a supercharge nerf. Let's move on from bounty and let's just try gem grab. So, in my opinion, his auto charge super should be like at least 15 seconds. Because you see how fast I get these poles racked up. Like, I just place one here. And I will get incredibly fast in the middle. I just will demonstrate how long it takes for me to just get every super. And I already have a path to the middle. 3 supers in, it's not even half a minute over. I still have one pole. Let's just make it there, to make it especially scary to go in the middle. So let's demonstrate. So, okay, not really good rush in, but I get invincibility from now on every time I die. So let's just move here, and let's see who is ready. Well, that was a trick question because no one is actually ready for him. So like I tried to say like 3 times already, he needs a damage nerf, a supercharge nerf, a health nerf, an attack range nerf, and yeah, he needs pretty much every nerf because he is incredibly broken. If they let him like this pass for over 4 days, I will be very surprised. Also, the only way I didn't tell this like in my recordings right now, but like the only way you can actually get him right now is by spending $20 or 20 euro wherever you are. It's very bad for free-to-play players, and the worst part is they didn't tell us at the start. I think that's why the whole community is right now upset, because they first of all didn't tell us that we needed to buy him, and second of all, they didn't tell us, and it's very late into the season, which means like everybody expected him to come like 4 weeks after Pearl, and now it's already like, I don't know, 5 weeks after Pearl came out, or 6 weeks even. It's very long. Like everybody expect like at the halfway mark that the new Brawler gets released. But this took very long. So let's just move to Brawl Ball. Let's just try Brawl Ball for fun. So this is pretty much the $20 offer is really good. You get 18k gold. You get very many resources. 18k gold over 7 days. It's really a lot. You get the new Brawler before everybody else. You get so much. But it should have just been like a normal. It should have just said like, oh yeah, you get this if you unlock the Brawler for $20, because like it's many people were so hyped for him and everybody wanted to play him, like everybody. And now he's behind a paywall like for a week. Though Brawl Stars is normally a very free-to-play friendly game. And okay, I didn't need to use it. And I understand them needing to do a bit more revenue, because actually Brawl Stars is the only one of the Supercell games who earns less money than Brawl Stars is Brew Beach. And even Heyday earns more money than Brawl Stars. So I understand if they need to make a bit more revenue. But this is maybe a bit extreme for not telling the community that like the new Brawler is behind a paywall. Also off camera, me and my friends pushed a bit, we pushed him a bit, Chuck a bit higher, and we had some cool shots. Like you can do now really trick shots with your friends, really good. Like Chuck maybe can't do trick shots on his own, but like if you have friends who can play with you, Chuck, you should really try it out to make like trick shots with Chuck. Like it's not even a bad idea, because Chuck is really good in Brawl Ball, because he has a knockback, he's a tank, he has more HP, he has much damage. He can literally push, like because of his knockback, he can push the balls from the enemies. Because he has much HP, he can just use his pole to get the enemy's ball out of their hands, and like to just save your goal. Yeah, he's right now in every mode. You can go in any more mode and play with him, and he's right now really good. So if you have him unlocked, push him right now. He will get nerfed. I swear, if he doesn't get nerfed, I don't know what's happening, but like I would say he's like a Buster on release. He feels incredibly broken, especially in Heist. Like especially these maps I showed you earlier. He can, in open maps, he can just travel anywhere without his gadget. In Wally maps, he just needs to be in. If you're in normal maps, you just need to have your gadget. Oh, by the way, his Ghost Train gadget is way better. Like, if you are going with a gadget, go with the Ghost Train one, because it's way better. You can just go through walls, which like I don't think a single brawler can like literally go through walls. Some brawlers have a jump mechanic or something, but like he is I think the only brawler who literally can go intentionally, I'm looking at you, Mortis, through walls. If you didn't know, Mortis had one time a glitch where he actually could just pass through walls. If you and it was everywhere for like 1 month. Okay, nice. I just saved the goal. I hope you thank me, randoms. So let's just get this over with. And just okay. So I will just concentrate a bit, and yeah. I think there should be I think we should win if I just get a nice triple kill with my trains, which is not, of course a triple kill is not the easiest thing, but like Chuck isn't very hard. Like, oh, let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, so we may lose this one, but I believe in my teammates. Come on, don't let me down. So this is pretty much Chuck. Like, he is right now incredibly broken. If you need to push him, and you have him, push him right now. It's very easy. Like, I can show it. I didn't play much today, to be honest, but like, if I look at Chuck, He's right now, because you need to pay for him, top 500 global. And he's in my leaderboards top 50. He isn't unlocked by many people because he is behind a paywall and many people don't want to spend especially $20 on a brawler, even though it can be really good value if you are, because you get 18k coins. So if you're a medium spender and you really need coins, then I think you should go for it. But like it's like the price of 2 brawl passes. You will probably get the coins out of it, but not like the power points. So if you buy every brawl pass and you spend even more money a bit over it, then you should buy Chuck. And if I'm being honest, like 18k coins is a ton. But that's everybody's most people won't buy him, and as you saw in the leaderboards, normally after 12 hours a brawler would be like, the global leaderboards would be at least like 700 trophies or to be in the top 1000. But Chuck is behind a paywall. He's the first brawler to be literally behind a paywall on release. And yeah, this pretty much makes his leaderboards be a bit different than everybody else's. So I'm gonna round up with playing one or two more matches on Heist. And yeah, this map is very cheesy for Chuck, and if you're gonna play him like on Heist, this is the map. Oh, a Chuck 1 versus 1. This will be interesting. Now I have actually a competition. Okay, let's see what the enemy is gonna do. Okay, he's going for the same strat. Oh, nice. So it's pretty much whoever builds it first, which is right now me, but I died. So like I said, if you're spending a bit of money, you should probably get Chuck. But if you only, the brawl pass is at the end way more value than Chuck, because you get actually or you get a legendary brawler first of all. Second of all, chroma cards are way harder to come by. You only get 500 of them per season from the brawl pass. But yeah, if you wanna get a broken brawler, then I would do that right now, because like he is very much fun. Like traveling here, you see I'm just traveling there and it's really much fun. It's so weird that he has even more mobility than the Mortis here. And he has no chance of, yeah. Okay, that was it from me right now. I hope you enjoyed my video. This brawler right now is incredibly busted, and I would really recommend you to push him now if you have him. If you don't, then I think in 7 days he's gonna get nerfed pretty hard, probably. He will probably get his supercharge removed, like his auto charge removed, and he will probably not be able to place 4 pulls. And also expect him to get less health and less damage. But as of the time of the recording right now, he is on the first day, and it's pretty fun playing him. By the way, this is something personal. Thank you, Tribe, for actually letting me join in the 500k special. It was really fun playing with you, and I would, if you do that ever again, I will definitely be playing anytime again. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one. By the way, just to let you know, this was not the video was gonna plan to do, but the video I'm gonna do like in the next days is about the whole update and how it went. So expect this in the next couple of days.